Stay to watch the sunrise, cancel all our plans. We don't need a reason why we just can't. I wish I could stop time. Stay in the sun. I'll be waiting for you. Don't let your heart become trouble. No matter how long or soon, love remains true. I'll be waiting for you. Yo te espero aquí.
특이하다고요.
진짜예요? 아이는
너한테 시키